In this video, I'm going to go over the difference between enhancement type transistors and depletion type transistors. And in this circuit, I'm going to use P-channel Mosfets as an example, but it applies to all enhancement type transistors and all depletion type transistors. So the difference between enhancement type transistors and depletion type transistors is how the transistor operates. In an enhancement type transistor, voltage to the input terminal, for a Mosfet, the gate terminal, turns the transistor on. If there's sufficient voltage to the gate terminal, it turns the transistor on so that current flows across the source drain terminal. Again, for a Mosfet. With a depletion type Mosfet, it's the exact opposite. Voltage to the gate terminal, if it's sufficient enough, will shut off all current flow across the source drain terminal, and the transistor is fully conductive at its maximum level when there's no voltage applied at all to the gate terminal. So again, with an enhancement type transistor, voltage to the gate terminal turns the transistor on so that it can conduct across and power on the load. And with a depletion type transistor, voltage will shut it off to the gate terminal, will shut it off so that current doesn't flow across the load. So with an enhancement type MOSFET, you need voltage to the gate terminal in order for the transistor to conduct across and power on the load. And depletion type is current flow is at its maximum level across the load when there's no voltage at all applied to the gate terminal. And voltage applied to the gate terminal will shut off the transistor if it's big enough. And specifically, if you're using P-channel MOSFETs as an example, within a P-channel enhancement type MOSFET, negative voltage to the gate terminal allows the transistor to conduct across from source to drain. And of course, that's assuming both of these have positive voltage to the loads. So again, with the P-channel MOSFET, negative voltage allows current to conduct across from source to drain. And with a depletion type MOSFET, if you feed negative voltage into the gate terminal, it will shut it off. It will shut off current flow if sufficient enough. And if you apply no voltage at all, it's maximum current. So this is just a quick difference between enhancement type and depletion type. You can see how they're exact opposites. You can see how enhancement type needs voltage to the gate terminal in order to turn on, while the same voltage applied to a depletion type will shut it off, and it's at its maximum current flow when there's no voltage to the input terminal or the gate terminal. So this is just a brief overview of the difference between enhancement type and depletion type transistors.